Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Cody Seddon, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's making his big league debut here on the mound. He's going to have a lot of adrenaline. He's going to have a lot of nerves. He's going to have to be able to contain all of that so he can go out and be effective. It's going to be tough to do, and that may be his biggest challenge all game long.
Rob Refsnyder heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Number 64.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
No, that's foul.
First pitch, 136.
Yep.
Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Eric Karros, they come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
After the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, they know they're playing on a team that has a great team ERA, so just a couple of runs can be enough for them to get victories.
Clint Frazier will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Keller's a guy that will mostly call a great game. Although sometimes he gets some odd looks from pitchers, especially when they feel like they've spotted a great pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defense for the Orioles. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, Manny Machado over there at shortstop, one of the better athletic shortstops in all the game. But we all know what he does offensively. Defensively, a ton of range. Can do a lot of different things. Very versatile. Remember, he also can play a strong third base as well. In fact, he won the Gold Glove at that position in 2015.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
On the ground to third. Alvarez is up with it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Bryce Harper will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No,
First pitch
that's
is
a
a
ball.
slider down low. It's 1-0.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-1. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kim is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Andy Pettit is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there. Not anything that's going to jump out, but he has been dependable. He gives his ball club a chance to win.
Julio Bourbon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Julio Bourbon.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. You know, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, EK. Despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
And the month of June is really where you begin to weed out the contenders from the pretenders. And with summer right around the corner, these guys are really starting to play some of their best baseball of the year.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
You know, Matt, a big part of this offense is Mark Trumbo. Last month, he had a double-digit home run total. He's not going to get cheated when he's at the plate. And when he connects, goodbye, Mr. Baseball. A couple of hard-hit balls here to start the inning. Well, the first one found a glove, but not this one, though. He's on with a one-out single.
Manny Machado readies for his first swings in this one. And, boy, check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of pop at the plate right now. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Aaron Judd will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And like most right-handed power guys, he's a good high ball hitter. So that's where you're going to want to keep that fastball going forward.
Down the third baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, John Jaso.
John Jaso will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
chopped foul at the plate and will do it again. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And there's something he just may well remember for quite a while. His first big league punch out. I'm sure he's hoping it'll be the first of many, many more.
And you hear a lot of pitching coaches talking about pitchers letting their defense do the work. But the truth is, if you want to stick around in the big leagues, you're going to have to take matters into your own hands every once in a while, too. In this day and age, you have to be able to strike guys out if you want to be successful.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, he's not letting them get a gauge on anything here on those first 3 pitches. He saw a slider, a fastball, then a big curveball. Now he's set up for almost anything on a 1-2 pitch.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Pedro Alvarez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Just no pitch. That's on him way too fast.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out.
Well, there's no question this guy's got to be in the running for the Cy Young this year. He makes quick work of this guy on 3 pitches. That was just too easy.
Dariel Alvarez will stand in now, and this matchup would appear to be in his favor. As you can see, he's torched left-handed pitching so far this year. chopped weakly to the left. Correa is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 7th,
Jimmy Paredes
second
will come
baseman.
forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.